Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales from the TBR. My name is Dorothy and today we have the February TBR. I can't believe we're already talking about the February TBR, but here we are. I'm gonna keep up the way that I split it up in January. So we're gonna talk about priorities, video projects, and then hopeful books. I don't have as many as I did last month just because I was in a slump in the beginning of January, and I'm just gonna, let myself chill out a bit, reset, relax, return to, my way of being. So the first priority is going to be Zodiac Academy, which is the Kiss and Tell book club book for February. Jenny, Kelsey, Zoe, and I will be reading this together, and we'll be having a live show for it in March. The details for that are coming soon, and I will tell you about them as soon as I have them. I'm very excited to read this. It's been a book that I am constantly hearing about. The main person that I've heard about this from is Olivia Reads Latte. She has read quite a few of them and has said that while the writing isn't the best, it's overall entertaining. So fingers crossed that I enjoy this. The next three priority books I don't currently own, so we're just going to talk about them real fast. The very first one being Hellbent by Leigh Bardugo. I will be getting this from my library because I have a paperback of Ninth House and I don't want a hardcover to not match my paperback. Hellbent is the sequel to Ninth House. I am reading this for the Lou Phantasma book club that is hosted by Mel and Olivia. And yeah, I know nothing else because at the time of filming this, I have not yet finished Ninth House, so I can't tell you a single thing at all. So cross your fingers for me that I like it and that it's good. The next two books I will also be getting from my library, and these are my buddy reads with Tia. This month we are doing two. The first one being Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is I believe, historical fiction that both of us want to read. One of my goals, as well as Tia's goals, is to read books that we already own. Tia owns both of these books. I don't, but I want to read them, so I'm happily buddy reading them with her. The second one is a mystery, and that is the Thursday Murder Club by Richard Oseman. So we'll be reading both of those. I'm very excited. I don't know much about either of them, but I know that I want to know what they're about when I read them. So yeah, those are the priorities. Now we're going to talk about the video projects. In January, I stressed myself out because I did two video projects instead of just focusing on one. So we're only going to focus on one in February, work myself up to, being able to do two at the same time. And we're going to continue 2014 Dorothy coming back and, rereading series and things that she liked. And to continue that, we're going to be reading the entire Lunar Chronicles series in February. This is because I read Cinder, very first book, in 2014, loved it, and then someone gave me the rest of the series, and then I never read them. Moved to college, lost all of my books in the move, because, as you know, I'm sure, you go to college, and then you have your room at your parents' house, and then your parents are like, I'm going to use it for storage. That happened to me, and I don't know where my books were. So I replaced these when the new covers came out. I got them from my aunt for Christmas in 2020. So I'm gonna knock out all of these. I only know that Cinder is, first of all, a Cinderella retelling. I know that she has some robotic parts, and then I also know that the love interest's name is Kai. That's all I got for you. But also, I'm really excited to read the whole thing. These are all fairy tale retellings, and I'm very, very excited to continue rereading what past Dorothy was into and figuring out if I still like them. The next 3 are going to be our hopefuls. So I have 3 books that I'm hoping to read. One, I technically have 4, but I'm not sure how I'm going to be reading the 4th one yet. So I'm not 100% sure. The first one is Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. This is Tessa Bailey's newest release that comes out in February. I'm hoping to read it right away, right during release week, because as you guys know, I came into my Tessa Bailey love in 2022. I read Window Shopping, It Happened One Summer, Hook, Line, and Sinker, as well as Happenstance. I hope to read Secretly Yours right away because it is her newest release. And I'm looking forward to it so much. So cross your fingers. If I do pick it up and read it, there will be a separate reading vlog for it because I am very excited. It is an anticipated release for me. The next one is the book that I'm not sure how I'm going to be reading it. And that is The Final Offer by Lauren Asher. I know that it will be on Kindle Unlimited once it comes out at the end of January. I don't know though if it's going to be physically released by Bloom or if there will still be the self-published copies, because I have the self-published copies, but now they've been republished by Bloom, so I'm not sure, but you know, we're gonna cross our fingers and hope that I can find out a way to read it. Now, on to the 2 physical books that I actually own. The first one was an anticipated release of mine for 2023, and that is Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute by Talia Hibbert. This is her YA debut. I'm so excited that I have this. I went to the bookstore the week it came out and I was like, gotta have it. It's also so floppy, ridiculously floppy. I'm so thrilled to have my hands on it. I need to remove both of these stickers because nobody needs these stickers, but this is her YA debut. I'm so thrilled to have it. I want to read it so bad. And it's pretty short and it should be pretty easy to get through. So cross your fingers that I can knock this bad boy out. And the last one is the one that I'm really not sure if I'm going to get to, but everyone cross your fingers because I would love to have this done by the end of the month. So that way when the 5th installment comes out in March, I can immediately start reading it. And that is Beautiful Nightmares by KJ Sutton. This is the 4th book in the Fortuna Sworn series. I kept telling myself that I was going to finish this in 2022. And then I kept not doing it. It is 700 pages. It's huge. It's just huge. And I know that there's going to be a lot in here and that there's going to be a lot that's going to emotionally wreck me. So I'm nervous, but also I want to have this done so I can start Endless Terrors as soon as I get my hands on it because I'm so excited for it. If you guys don't know, Fortuna Sworn is one of my favorite series of 2022. I read all of the very first 3 books in the beginning of the month, in the beginning of the year last year, and then I got Beautiful Nightmares and I just kept putting it off because I was like, it's gonna hurt. But now that Endless Terrors is coming out, we gotta get there. We gotta get there. Cross your fingers and your toes that I get Beautiful Nightmares done, and if I do, and you see the fact that I got it done in the wrap-up, everyone congratulate me because I have been procrastinating this forever and I'm nervous. But that means that there can be a reading vlog just dedicated to Endless Terrors. So that is the TBR. Let me hold it all up for you real quick because it's pretty. It's you know, there's a color scheme going on here that I didn't realize I was doing. Look at this. There's a color scheme. How have I done that? I don't know. But that is the February TBR. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what books you are reading in February, what you're excited that I'm reading in February, if you have any recommendations, all of that. And if you guys like this content, make sure to subscribe. I post a weekly vlog every single Wednesday and an occasional Sunday video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!